Hey, third grade. So as promised, I am going to be recording videos for you guys to practice along to for your recorder. Some of them are going to be songs that we've already practiced and we already got tested on, and some of them are going to be songs that we haven't learned yet, all right? I just want to put it out there that this is completely optional, which means you don't have to do it, but I figure a lot of you are probably sitting at home looking for more stuff to do. So I figured I could help out with that. And if you want to learn some more recorder songs, because I know so many of you were loving doing recorder, I figured I could upload these videos for you and give you something a little bit more to do. So like I said, we are going to be going over songs that we have already done in class. This video, we're going to be starting with Hot Cross Buns. That's the very first song we learned. And the reason why I'm having you guys start from the beginning is, one, because it'll give you more stuff to do, and two, it's been so long since I had the opportunity to teach you and for us to work on our recorder skills that you might have lost a little bit of your knowledge, or you might not remember certain fingerings that we learned, like the B or the A or the G. You might have forgotten how to cover your holes all the way. So that is why we're starting all the way at the beginning. If you're like, oh my gosh, that's lame, Miss Mude, I want to move on to something new, I will have videos up as soon as I possibly can that will be new stuff for you guys, okay? But this is video 1, and we're going to be working on Hot Cross Buns. So if you remember, for Hot Cross Buns, and you want to have your music out right now to be looking at it, there were 3 notes that we learned for this song. There was the G, the A, and the B, okay? The B, remember, is like your crab claws. So we're all from Maryland, or we all live in Maryland, most of us, right? And Maryland people love crabs, right? Or most Maryland people love crabs. It's kind of a thing in Maryland. So you're going to grab those little crab pinchers and you're going to put them on your recorder like this, okay? So your first finger covers the first hole. Your thumb covers the hole on the back, okay? And remember, we don't want to blow like this because that is super loud and your parents are going to be very mad at you and your parents are going to be very mad at me, okay? So don't blow as hard as you possibly can because, 1, you're not going to get the right sound, and 2, like I said, your parents might be mad at the both of us, okay? So try to blow really softly. You want to blow really softly into the recorder like this. Try it with me with the pinchers. Ready? Go. And remember that our right hand, it looks like the left on the screen because everything that you're seeing is a mirror image, which means it's reflected and it's the opposite way. But I'm waving my right hand right now. And remember that your left hand is on top and your right hand is on the bottom, and it rests just like this, okay? It does not go off to the side if you're not using it. It stays on your recorder because when you do need to use the bottom holes, you need to make sure that your fingers are ready and your hand is ready, okay? So let's try playing B one more time. Ready? Go. Awesome job. All right, so that's B, 1 and thumb. Like I said, crab pinchers. A is the same thing, only you add your second finger, okay? So it's 1, 2, and thumb. This is A. A, the note A that we are playing is lower than the note B. So every time that you put another finger down, you're going lower. Every time that you're bringing a finger up, you're getting higher with your sound, okay? So play A with me. 1, 2, ready? Go. Awesome job. If you're like, oh my gosh, Miss Mude, I'm squeaking, there are 2 things you need to check. 1, are you blowing too hard? If you are, try to soften it up a little bit. 2, are your fingers covering the holes all the way? If your fingers are not covering the holes all the way, that will also cause you to squeak. So you want to make sure to look down and make sure that the middle of your finger right here, both fingers, are on the middle of the holes, okay? And if you press hard enough, you should be able to see little circles in those places, okay? So let's play A one more time. Ready? Go. Awesome. Play B. Ready? Go. A. Ready? Go. All right. So that's A. We already learned B. Now the next note that we need to learn is G. G is just like B and A, only you cover with your third finger, which is your ring finger. Your pinky never covers anything. It just kind of sits there, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, and your thumb on the back. 1, 2, play G, and go. Awesome, let's do it one more time. Ready? Go. Cool. All right, now we're gonna be playing the first 2 measures of hot cross buns. It goes B, A, G, and then we have a rest, rest. Remember that when the hat is sitting on top, because the rest looks like a hat, when it's sitting on top of the line, that means we get 2 beats of rest, all right? So I want you guys, even though I can't hear you, I want you guys to be saying rest, rest when it comes to that, because that'll help you remember to not play during that part, okay? So let's start from the beginning. It goes B, A, G, and play it with me as I play it, okay? 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. What do you notice about measures 3 and 4? That's right. Measures 3 and 4 are the same exact notes and the same exact rhythm as measures 1 and 2. So now that we know measures 1 and 2, guess what? We can play the first half of the song. So let's do it. Starting from measure 1, and we're going to go the whole first line. We got this, guys. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. All right, now comes a new part, okay? Like I said, most of us have already learned this, but we're going over it. So now comes the new part of the song. We're going to play G 4 times, and if you remember, something that I had graded you on, and I really made sure to push you guys about and stress about, was time with the tip of your tongue, okay? So if you are doing the song like this, that is actually wrong. That isn't what Miss Mude wants, right? I want you to say this with me. Ta, 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 ta. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Do you notice how the tip of your tongue is hitting the it's hitting the roof of your mouth? Ta, 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 ta. Try it again. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. So when your recorder is in your mouth, like this, and you change notes, so when you go B to A, when you start the A, you need to ta the beginning of that note, okay? So try it with me. Ready? Go. So we're starting B to A. So you're going to go ta, ta, B, A. Ready? Go. Awesome. If you remembered that from when we were doing it in class and you have it perfectly fine and you're like, oh my gosh, I got this, I'm so great at time, I applaud you. If you're like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot how to ta, I need help, you can go back, okay, rewind the video and try to figure it out. So like I said, it's ta, ta, ta. And like I said, if you need to go back in the video and do it again, feel free. This is on YouTube. It's up forever. You can practice with it how many times you want, or how many times, like you can practice it 1 time or you can practice it 70 million times. It doesn't matter to me, okay? So really quick, the next part of the song is G, 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 G. And that's where the ta comes in. Because if we don't ta, nobody's going to know that we're playing another note. It's the same note name, but it's a different note because they're quarter notes, right? So play G 4 times, tying the beginning of each note. 1, 2, ready, go. And do you notice how even I, the teacher, squeaked? Yeah, that's because nobody's perfect and we all make mistakes. But my motto again is that every time we play something, we get better and we do better at least one thing, right? So let's play G, 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 G one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do the note A. All right, so now we're going to go ta, 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 ta with your A. All right, 1, 2, ready, go. One more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome job. And I squeaked a little at the end, but that's okay. All right, and then the last 2 measures, what do you notice about them? Yeah, we played it before. It's just your typical B to A to G. So do you think we can do the whole song? Yeah, I think so too. Let's give it a try. All right, from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Awesome. I say we do it one more time just to make sure we got it. And like I said, if you want to go back in the video and do this again, that's completely fine. But let's do it one more time before the video stops. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. That's the end. All right. Sometime soon I will have number 2 up for you guys, and I'll put those in your class dojo portfolios. But thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, this isn't required, but I miss teaching you guys, and I know you probably miss being at school, and even though I know you hate to admit it, you miss learning, okay? So I felt like this was just a fun thing to get us interacting with each other again, okay? So, yeah, have a great day. Bye.